Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience at PhameXpo. I went this past weekend up in Pasadena, California, which is about 2 hours from where I currently live in San Diego. So if you don't know much about PhameXpo, it's so cool and you get also a lot of good makeup deals and good discounts. So I did pick up quite a few things. Actually, it's not that many things, but my bank account would say different. So anyways, I wanted to kind of do a haul and show you the things that I got at PhameXpo and then kind of tell you a little bit about my experience. When I first got there, I had gotten there a little bit late, but the line was already so long. It did go fairly quickly, but the line was pretty long when I first got there. Once I got inside, I did find it to be a little bit overwhelming because there was lines at every single booth, but I of course went straight to the Milk Cosmetics booth because I was so nervous that NoOd collection, lip collection was going to sell out. So I got there, waited in line, got to meet some amazing people. I got to meet the owners of Milk Cosmetics and they were super duper nice, so sweet. I got to take a picture of them as well. I'll show you guys here. I also met a bunch of other people that I had really been following for a long time on Instagram that also have YouTube. So I'll kind of post some pictures throughout this whole video, just kind of show you the experience that I had, and I got to really meet a lot of people. Everyone was super duper nice, and even when you asked to take a picture with someone, they were like, hell yeah, like let's take it. Nope, not good, let's take another one. So I will say it was a little bit overwhelming, like I said, with the lines and all like the huge amounts of people that were there for the meet and greets because Manny MUFE was there and Patrick Starry was there. So kind of once they came, it was just insanity. So what I did was I kind of walked around, looked at booths, but didn't actually purchase anything. And then I kind of had a mental note what I wanted to go back and get. And so once things kind of died down, I went back to those specific booths and they were pretty much dead. So I got to get all those different products. And then also I watched a couple seminars. I saw Dress Your Face do a highlight and contour seminar, which was really fun to watch. So overall, really great experience. I'm so glad I went. And of course I got a ton of things because it was discounted. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the products that I got. So in the past 6 months, I've really been trying to expand my freelance makeup kit, and all the research that I had done, I wanted to see really what was the best foundations that people recommended for your kit. So one of the #1 foundations that everybody talked about was the Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I wanted so badly to get so many different shades for my kit, but they're just so expensive. And so I didn't start off my kit with those, but I did get them at PhameXpo because they were super discounted. I think regularly they're like $40 something a piece. So at PhameXpo they were only about $24, I think. I got 3 different shades. I got N125, N18, and N173, so I thought it was a good range of colors for my kit. So I'm really excited to try these out, and especially excited because they were so much cheaper than they normally are. So like I mentioned, I really was mainly going to PhameXpo because I wanted these lipsticks. So I am so glad that I went and so glad that I got them because they are absolutely stunning. Usually their lipsticks are $20, but at this PhameXpo they were $17 a piece, or for this set they were actually $57. So I got all 4, of course, and they are just such beautiful colors. What I have on my lips today is actually laced, and I think it might be my favorite color of the 4 colors in the set. I'll post a picture right here. I swatched them and put them post on Instagram, and they are just so beautiful. So the 4 colors that come in the NoOd set for Milk Cosmetics are Catsuit, I think that's how you say it, NoOd, which is NoOd, Laced, which is again what I have on my lips today. It is just so beautiful and so different, nothing like I have in my collection already, so I'm really digging it. And then lastly is Sext, and that's more of like a very light nude shade, and I can't wait till they come out so other people can get them because they are just so gorgeous. The next product I have been using for quite a while and I absolutely love it. I think it's my favorite makeup setting spray. It's called Model in a Bottle. For my freelance kit, I started getting the sensitive skin one. I don't necessarily love this one as much as I like this one, but I will use both in my kits. But they had this one at PhameXpo, which was humongous. Obviously, you can see this is super Model in a Bottle. The owner that was there said that this is not something they usually sell. They had just gotten them in, and I gobbled it all up because this is amazing stuff. I think it was around $20, in which this size is usually $20. So I just had to get one, and I'm so excited to get back to using the pink because I don't know, purple's not really for me. This next product I wasn't totally sure that I was going to get, but it was one of those things that I had walked around forever. Pretty much it was almost 5 o'clock when the event was ending, and so I went and just saw kind of what was left and was like, okay, I need it. I got this humongous set of beauty blenders. There is 6 in this package. Normally beauty blenders are 20 bucks a piece at least, and sometimes on Amazon I can get them 2 for 30 if I can find a good deal. But I use them every single day for my makeup. I use them in my freelance kit, and I feel like I'm always buying these. You have to clean them so much, and they're amazing. If you don't have a beauty blender, you need to get one. But this pack of 6 was $60 or $62, which is about a little over $10 a piece. Got that quick math? You got it? You got it? And it also comes with this solid beauty blender cleaner. I only have the liquid one, so I'm really excited to try this, but this was such an amazing deal. I mean, again, there were 6 in here, and it was like $63 or so. So I had to get this, really excited to use this, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. So I guess I didn't get that much stuff, but I'm telling you, my bank account does not say that I did not get that much stuff. But this is the last brand of things that I got, and this is from Makeup Geek. I got 2 pigments. I've never tried their pigments before. I love their eyeshadows, so I have a ton of those, but I picked up 2 pigments, and I'm really, really excited to try them. So the first pigment that I got is Utopia. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to try a look with this. I had recently seen a look that Lustrelux had done here on YouTube, and it was so beautiful, so I might try and recreate that, but that's the first pigment that I picked up. The next pigment that I picked up is in the shade Afterglow, and I'll show you swatches of both of these. They are just so, so beautiful, and I'm really, really excited to see them on my eyes. I swatched them in person, which was very cool, again, at Expo to do because Makeup Geek doesn't have an actual store. So to be able to sit there and swatch all the shadows, all the blushes, all the pigments, that was really one of the other main reasons why I had went. I picked up 2 blushes from the Makeup Geek collection. Not all of these are just in the Z palette. So I picked up these 2 shades right here. This one right here is in the shade Bliss, I believe. So this is just a very muted, light orange shade, and I got this one a little bit more aggressive orange, which I think is so awesome for summer, and how fitting that the name is actually called Summer Fling. So these are the 2 that I picked up. I really, really love them. I've been wearing them pretty much every day since PhameXpo, and I think they're gorgeous for summer. I can't wait to use them in some of my tutorials. Because I got so many shadows, and because I have so many shadows already from Makeup Geek, I actually got this Z palette. They're usually $20, and they were a little bit on sale. I think they were like 15 or 16, so I just got this one because I already have 3, and they're pretty much all full. I did not get all of these shadows. Again, I just have them all on this palette, so I just want to point out the ones that I did get. I'm mostly excited for these top 3 right here. These are the foiled eyeshadows, and they are just phenomenal. This one is the one that I used in the center of my lids today, and this is in the shade Starry Eyed. I am really, really digging it. I've used it quite a bit since last week when I got it. This next one right here is actually called Magic Act, and it's a little bit more of a gold foiled shadow. I really, really love this as well. And then lastly is this Peachy Rose foiled shadow, and that is called In the Spotlight. So I'm really loving these new foiled shadows. Usually to get shadows this pigmented, you have to use like MAC Fix Plus or eye drops, and this is literally just taking it from my finger and placing it on the center of my lid. Like, can we just discuss how beautiful it is and how vibrant that is? The camera's not even picking up really like the vibrancy of it and how sparkly it is, but it is so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I picked up these shadows. I decided to get a few more kind of cool tone shadows because the rest of the shadows that I have from Makeup Geek are all pretty warm colors. So some of the new colors that I got, and I'm not going to go through all the names, I'll list them in the description box below. But this is a new one. I got a grayish because I didn't have that already. And I got a new white. This awesome, really cool one called Homecoming. I'm really excited. I used that once already, and I'm really, really loving it. Actually, this shade is probably my favorite that I purchased. It's what I have on today. It is called, I think, Unexpected. Unexpected, and it's kind of just like this muted, cool-toned, purpley, grayish color, and it is, again, nothing like I have in my collection. I'm so glad that I got it. Let me know if you're interested in me recreating this look and doing a tutorial on it. I know it's a little bit cool toned, a little bit dark for some people, but I absolutely love how it came out. So let me know if that is something you'd be interested in the comment section below. They're already super cheap. I think they're $6.99 regularly, and these were $5.99. So anyways, I kind of showed you the ones that I got, but these are all the Makeup Geek shadows that I own. I have a couple actually in another palette, but the ones that I purchased are in here. Definitely, again, loving these foiled shadows. I can't wait to get more of them. Okay guys, so I think that's all that I got at PhameXpo. Again, I absolutely loved the experience. I'm so glad that I went. I'm so glad I got to meet so many people, and how friendly people were was just like mind-blowing. So I definitely would recommend it to anyone who's interested in going in the future. I know BeautyCon LA is coming up in about a week or so. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to go to that yet. But let me know also if you're going to BeautyCon LA in the comment section below, because I am interested to see if other people are going. It's very close to San Diego, so these are the kind of things that I want to take advantage of while I live here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you went to PhameXpo, let me know about your experience as well. And again, all the products that I talked about I will mention in the description box below as well. And I hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. It was my first real conference. Nope, not a conference. This was actually the first makeup, what the fuck is it called? A makeup convention? Convention. Okay. Whee. Whee. Alright, let's get to it. Melt Cosmetics say that they were going to be having in for sale. Get to it, girl. So I did go buy my I don't know what that was or where that came from, but it happened. Swatchy Swatchersons. Here is the, not Insomnia, Utopia. And that is in the shade, oh shit. I'm just breaking everything. Like, can this not happen right now? Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. This next shade is actually called In the Spotlight.